What's up, everybody? Todd Bubba Horowitz here from BUBBATrading.com. And, you know, I always like to share some pointers and things that I look for in markets with everybody. So here's a couple of do's and don'ts that I would always look at. And number one is never fight the tape. In other words, if the market is going straight up, don't try to get in the way of it unless you have a good reason. Look for opportunities when they're out there. Don't put yourself in a position that you can't win. The business is about probabilities. It's about putting yourself in the best position. Don't trade in front of a news item when they're going to come out. We have, you know, all kinds of news. For example, the Federal Open Market Committee, the Fed minutes, or the Fed notes, or the Fed meeting. Those are not times to trade in front of those. Those are times that you sit back and wait and react to what the markets are going to tell you versus try to guess what the markets are going to say. Because again, one thing we do know, and one thing we learn, is that markets have a way of pricing information in ahead of time. Then we look at the news. Don't ever trade the news. By the time you get the news, by the time I get the news, it's already old news. That's already been, again, once we say priced into the market, because the big guys are paying millions and millions of dollars to get that news ahead of everybody, and they've got a whole team that's calculating out what that news is going to do to the markets. That's the one fallacy in the high frequency trading, because they're looking for certain words to move markets, whereas the big banks, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, they're paying a whole team of research analysts to be prepared for that. So watch the markets, put yourself in the best percentage. In other words, if you want to be a seller, look for a resistance level into a rally that you want to sell. If you want to be a buyer, look for a support level to buy. Don't ever try to outguess or outsmart the market, because opinions don't make money. Footprints do. So follow the market footprints. That'll always give you the best shot to make money. This is Todd Bubba Horowitz. We'll see you next time right here on Bubba's Tips.